Hi guys, I thought I'd just give my predictions for this year's WrestleMania 27. Um, WWE WrestleMania 27 comes from the Georgia Dome in Atlanta, Georgia. So this should be a very good show. I just thought I'd give my predictions out for the show. So, first match we're reviewing is Rey Mysterio versus Cody Rhodes. I thought it was going to be decent. Might be a pretty decent match, I think, because obviously there were talks about like Rey Mysterio got like getting released from WWE, but Rey Mysterio has said that's not true, and apparently they're probably giving Cody Rhodes a bit of a push as well, which is kind of decent because I thought before he had the Dasher gimmick, I thought this guy was going to get released straight away, and then when WWE came up with that gimmick, they just got it on board, and Cody Rhodes is getting pushed ever since. And I don't like his gimmick he has now, which is the mask thing, which is really, really ridiculous. So that match, Rey Mysterio, Cody Rhodes, my prediction, I think Rey Mysterio will win it. Next match is Sheamus against Daniel Bryan for the United States Championship. Obviously, Sheamus' King of the Ring gimmick was a bit pointless. And I thought I found better as a Celtic Warrior gimmick. Obviously, Daniel Bryan's been the United States champion for a very long time, and since Sheamus won the title from him on Raw, almost nearly a couple of weeks ago now. So I thought he was going to get a spot. WWE will probably lead him for WrestleMania anyway, and then Daniel Bryan asked for a rematch, and then Sheamus said yes, but in doing so, said yes. His answer was just a bro kick. For that match, I'm probably saying I'm going to go for Sheamus to retain his title. I think. Next up is the 8-man tag team match, which is The Big Show, Kane, Santino Marella, and Vladimir Kozlov against The Core, Wade Barrett, Ezekiel Jackson, Justin Gabriel, and Heath Slater. As you might have noticed during on WWE.com at the Access event, the Core brutally attacked Vladimir Kozlov when I think they threw his steel chairs onto Kozlov's shoulder when Kozlov's shoulder was hooked to the ring post. And obviously, look at the pictures, Kozlov's shoulders look pretty bad, so I'm unsure if he'll be able to make it for WrestleMania or not. Because WWE, I think, obviously might put Kofi Kingston as a replacement for Kozlov if Kozlov is not able to make that to WrestleMania. But apparently, I think I much prefer the car now better than the new Nexus stable-wise, to be honest. And obviously from England, they're a massive fan of Wade Barrett. Obviously, he's new Intercontinental Champion now, which is really, really good. In that 8-man tag, I'll probably go with Big Show's team, I think, because he's been due revenge for quite a long time now. Next is Randy Orton against CM Punk. Obviously, CM Punk will be out in the new Nexus for this matchup because Randy Orton beat all of the members in that, punted all the members in the new Nexus on Raw over the past few weeks. And Randy Orton's condition may be a bit sort of uneasy at the minute because what CM Punk did to him on Raw, like hit the back of his leg with the wrench 2 weeks ago, nearly 3 weeks ago I should say now. Obviously it'd probably be difficult for him to hit the Punk kick on Punk, but at the same time I don't think I'm liking CM Punk's involvement with the new Nexus pretty much because I thought he's going to stay on as a commentator on Raw on a full-time basis. But obviously WWE have given it to Josh Matthews now. I'm not really fussed about that now. You know. Randy Orton versus CM Punk prediction. I'm going to think Randy Orton will win it. Next is the six-person tag team match. It's John Morrison, Trish Stratus and Snooki from the Jersey Shore against Dolph Ziggler and Lay Cole. Obviously with Vicky Guerrero in their corner. Obviously, I was kind of unsure about Snooki guest starring Raw at first because she's not well known. Obviously, Mount Man here in the UK, of course, and other guest hosts that have been on. Obviously, with Trish Stratus' first match at WrestleMania as well, which is could be very decent for her because I don't think Snooki will do all the work in that match, to be honest. Obviously, she might get a few run-ins with Vicky Guerrero here and then, but then obviously you get Morrison and Ziggler probably do most of the work in that. Obviously, with Trish Stratus and Michelle Cole and Layla will probably do most of the work. That's so. I'll probably say John Morrison, Trish Stratus and Snooki will get the win because I think probably the end of it all probably Snooki getting the pin on one of these ones. They're cool, to be honest. Next, it's probably going to be quite an entertaining match. Jerry the King Lawler versus Michael Cole with Jack Swagger in his corner, of course, and special guest referee, be Stone Cold Steve Austin. I don't think Michael Cole will just slowly get the Freddie Fury moves in there because I think Jack Swagger maybe could cause most of the work on the outside, but with the Texas Rattlesnake referee, and I think there's going to be if Swagger might get involved, Austin will start him out. So I'm going to go with Jerry King Lawler to win this one because I think Michael Cole's gone way over the top gimmick-wise, both out in the ring and outside the ring. So yeah, I'm going to go with Jerry Lawler. Next is World Heavyweight title match: Edge versus Alberto Del Rio. Obviously, Christian and Brodus Clay will be recorded. It's recorded to the WWE website. Obviously, they've kind of been pushing Alberto Del Rio a lot as of late, but I don't think I'll see him winning the title just yet because I'll probably give him a few months or so before he gets a chance. Probably wins the World Heavyweight title, so I'm going to go for Edge to win on this one. Next, which will probably be the biggest of the lot, The Undertaker versus Triple H in a no holds bar match. I think there's purported saying that The Undertaker may retire after next year's WrestleMania, so I probably think he'll go for the 20-0 and that'll be it. And Triple H is joining the WWE creative team anyway, so I'll probably see Triple H and Undertaker have a very, very decent match. Like, probably won't be as big as what The Undertaker had with Shawn Michaels at the last few WrestleManias. So, yeah, like I said, I think Undertaker will retire when he reaches 20-0, so I'll probably go for The Undertaker to win this Raw bar match. The last one is The Miz versus John Cena for the WWE Championship. Now, I don't know what part The Rock will play in this, because he hates the both of them. But obviously, he'll probably go for. I'll probably go for John Cena to win it. So, because The Miz is the champion for far too long for my liking. So, anyway, that's my WrestleMania predictions. Hope it should be a good night, and hopefully I'll do a predictions for Extreme Rules for next time when it comes. So, until then, anyone who's going to WrestleMania, have a great Mania, great show, and bye bye.